Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello and welcome to MHF people. Welcome to another transfer news now. We are talking about Calafiori to Liverpool. We're talking about Joshua Kimmich on the market. Who is supposed to pick him up? It's myself and Husam. Big up to MHF that is here. If you're here, if you join from Saeed's stream, make sure to like the video. Subscribe if you're new. A little bit late, but it's all right. Late, but great. Late but great. Husam was at the gym. I was preparing for the stream. We apologize. It's all right, Lateness is greatness. But Husam, how are you doing, Habibi? How are you doing, Habibi?
Tired. So happy that finally the 3 games a day is over. We could go back to talking about the Premier League, So
Yeah,
that's what I'm really happy about. I'm really excited about that. We're done with all this crap. Now we have 1 game a day. We're good. Khalas, we're good. Alhamdulillah. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Alhamdulillah. Can't complain.
Guys, this guy sat on his laptop doing a stream on Saeed's channel. And instead of just setting up the stream, he messages me to set up the stream when I'm at the gym. Imagine.
But you never said you are at the gym. Boy,
you're supposed to know me. Khalas, we come as a package deal now. Everyone knows.
It's funny now. I know that you are at the gym, bro.
Because you know me?
But you go to the gym earlier, later. I don't know.
Fairs.
Like, how would I know that you were at the gym, bro?
Your instinct should have told you because I didn't respond.
I realized later that you're at the gym when the message didn't get to you. I realized.
Why didn't you call the number? You have my number. Why didn't you call me?
What number?
The actual number. Like, why didn't you internationally call me?
Why would I call you internationally? I'm paid like $3 for just to ring you.
So remember when the disaster happened in Houston? I kept calling you.
But you aren't in a disaster.
Yeah, but I wasted all that money. Adi, no problem, to check on my brother.
You aren't on the disaster. You are freaking at the gym. You don't have a tornado around you taking off your roof and removing all your electricity and killing people around you.
Fairs. That's a valid point.
Breaking
Where you heard Calafiore to Liverpool? Who told you?
Breaking news. It's everywhere. It's from Italy, from Toto Mercato or something like Calcio Mercato. They said that Liverpool already. But there is big news though. Just now. Liverpool have made contact with former Manchester United transfer target.
Who, Lanioro?
Can you guess?
Lanioro?
No, can you guess? People in the chat.
Lanioro.
Tell him. No, you already made contact with him. Can you tell him? Liverpool have made contact with former Manchester United target.
Frankie de Jong?
No.
Can you just tell me who? Todibo?
Adrian Rabiot. The Juventus midfielder is a free agent at the end of June.
And what's your source? Mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard?
My source. This is actually Transfer News Live on Twitter.
Yes, I follow them. And what's the source at the end of the tweet?
Mirror.
Why are you smiling? Mo, you're a much smarter individual than that.
But can I ask you something about this? Okay, so guys, here is the thing. Why do we believe only the sources that we think they are? Fabrizio Romano himself said that Chelsea are leading the race for Olise. And at the end, it turned out to be, it's all balah. It's all dates. It's all dates on the trees. You know what I mean? There is nothing to eat. It's all up in the air, and Bayern Munich came in and swooped in. Why the Mirror? For example, the Mirror is an incredible source. However, I genuinely believe that all these newspaper, by the way, there is nothing just out of nowhere. There has to be some kind of a backstory to everything. For example, I'm going to give you an example. There is a difference between when people say, or when says, Kimmich is about to leave Bayern Munich. And I'm going to give you 2 examples. Kimmich is about to leave Bayern Munich. And he said he only wants to join top club. And then news are coming. Oh, by the way, Liverpool or Arsenal or Man City or Real Madrid, That's speculations. That's you're basing the news based on Kimmich saying he wants to join a top club. So the article writer or the sports journalist chose to include these clubs. But if the Mirror or whoever comes out, the Daily Mail, Tutu Mercato, whatever, says that Liverpool have inquired about the availability of Adrian Rabiot, that's not speculations. That means someone have linked this guy, an agent. Maybe it's not Liverpool linked to him. Maybe it's his agent went to Liverpool and offered him to Liverpool. Maybe that is it. There is a massive difference between when a club linked directly to a player and when it's just, oh, Kimmich wants to join a top club. Oh, a top club might be Brighton. Oh, Man United. That is different. For the Mirror to come out and say that Adrian Rabiot, right, that Liverpool have made contact, maybe his agent offered him to Liverpool. So I got to talk about it. That's how I operate in the transfer market. If his agent talked to Liverpool, I'm going to ask Husam, a Liverpool fan, would you like a Rabiot? He would say yes or no. I don't want him on a free. I don't think he adds something. For example, Nico Williams is clearly linked to Arsenal. But the news today said what? Oh, Chelsea wants him. And Fabrizio Romano 2 minutes later said what? Oh, the package is too expensive. Chelsea aren't linked to him. Chelsea asked about his demands. And the demands are too high for them. Simple as that. So why am not allowed to talk about this link? Because it's from the Mirror. The Mirror is a newspaper. Why I'm not? Can you explain to me? You with your connections, can you explain to me why we're not allowed to talk about this link?
I never said you're not allowed to talk about the link. I'm just saying you're a logical person. And you already came up with a logical conclusion and you know exactly what's happening. What's happened is his agent wants to find him a new club and he's speaking to multiple different clubs and blah, blah, blah. So he probably just spoke to Liverpool. But because we're both smart individuals, we know how Liverpool operate in the transfer market because Liverpool only like to sign young players, you know, so they return some form of transfer value. I am not going to believe this story. It's not a matter of whether it's only the Mirror or only this guy or only that guy. It's the way my club operates. Liverpool Football Club, more than likely, will always want to sign youth players or younger players or at least players 23, 24, 25, 26. Rabiot is way too old. And
didn't you sign Thiago Alcantara at the age of 29?
Yeah, but that was different one. That was
Wasn't that under Michael Edward, 2020?
Yeah, but here's the can I explain to you the difference or you're just going to keep shouting? Thiago Alcantara was the best midfielder in the world at the time. He made the world 11.
What?
Okay. He was the best midfielder in the world. That year was the year that Bayern Munich dominated Europe, bro. That's when they beat PSG in the final.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, that year Thiago had like his most appearances. He had an amazing season. He even made the world 11. Like he was absolutely cooking. And he was only available for 20 million. So we signed him. He was world class. Rabiot is not the same. Rabiot is not the same level as Thiago. No, plus, Klopp wanted him. Klopp was the manager. Now, Arne Slot, he said it himself in the first interview. And I told you, and I didn't want to listen. He said it himself in the first interview. He is the head coach.
Give me your waffling now. He literally said, Arne Slot, that he is involved in the transfers. Here comes the waffle from a Liverpool fan. He literally said, I am on the phone with Richard Hugh, whatever his name is, every day. We are talking about the transfers every day. What are you waffling about? I'm going to actually get the exact words of him. He's not only the football, he's the coach. He's not the coach. He said, I'm involved in the transfer. He literally said that, bro. Bro, I'm not going to speak out of my ass. I'm literally going to get the actual...
He said he's in conversations with Richard Hughes every day, but he was talking about his own team, Mo. He was talking about the goalkeeping
he said the transfers. Bro, he said I'm involved in the transfer.
I watched the whole interview from start to finish. He never said that.
What?
I watched the whole interview, bro. Every single second of it. He said he was talking about his own team because there was one of the members of his team in Feyenoord that was unable to attain a visa, basically. So they had to find like someone else.
And they got on transfer strategy.
And they got a goalkeeping. And they got a goalkeeping coach as well from the US national team. That's what he was talking about.
Bro, I can say it's exactly his quote. And I went and I watched. I can say recruitment has been part of my time over the last weeks. Me and Richard, you are calling each other almost every day. We are going to work together when it comes to transfers. What are you talking about?
Read this comment. and read the comment after.
What the fuck are Liverpool fans? You guys are absolutely wafflers. I'm not gonna fucking read the comments. I'm gonna believe my fucking eyes. All Liverpool fans want to believe whatever they fucking want to believe. The guy literally said, transfers are part of my job. We work together when it comes to transfers. I'm not saying he has the final decision, but you guys said he isn't gonna have a say. What the fuck, bro? What are your minions? I'm sorry, Red Line of Tranga and whatever your name is. I'm sorry. You guys want to believe Husam? I'm fucking believing what I heard. The guy literally said, recruitment has been part of my time in the last weeks. You guys want to believe whatever you guys want to believe. It's up to you, whatever makes you sleep well at night. I'm not saying, I never said he has the final say. I never said that. But he's part of the recruitment team. Of course, this notion that he's only going to coach whatever they're going to get him. They're going to take his opinion, of course. They're going to ask about his opinion. This is garbage. What the fuck, bro? This is up. And Husam, you're showing 2 comments on the stream because they back your point from 2 Liverpool fans that follow you since you was like 5 years old. That doesn't prove your point. He literally said exact same words. I'm reading his words from the thing. What the fuck?
Are you actually raising your blood pressure over Arne Slot?
Yes, I am. I am raising my pressure because of this fucking notion that everything, right? Oh my God, we have to. I am done with people, right? And this is it. On MHF and on Footy Judgment, I am done with telling people what they want to say, right? You want to believe what you want to believe. I'm going to believe my eyes. Arne Slot said, I can say recruitment has been part of my time. And then Liverpool fans, no, he's only a coach. How the fuck? Recruitment is part of his job and he's only a coach. How? Like, someone make it make sense. Make it make sense. Recruitment, Mo, is setting up the stream has been part of my job. Husam comes on MHF and said, by the way, Mo is only a host. He doesn't set up the stream. Mo never said that he's the only one setting up the streams. It's a partnership where Mo and Husam both set up the stream, right? Mo never said that he's the one responsible for setting up the streams. But Husam wants to say Mo is only a host. While Mo said he literally is a part of setting up the streams. I think I'm making some sense here for you Liverpool fans. Oh my God. So sensitive, bro. Liverpool, by the way, it's not only Liverpool, every fan base are so sensitive when we speak what we see. It's ridiculous.
Anything else you want to elaborate on today?
No, I'm done. Khalas.
Khalas, are you done shouting?
I am done shouting.
Do Arne Slot and Jurgen Klopp play the same role in transfers?
I'm not answering this and I don't know. I'm not answering this and I don't know.
Oh, you do know.
Okay, honestly speaking, Mo doesn't know. Okay, you asked me a question. I'm answering you. I don't know.
Okay, let someone who knows tell you.
Yes.
Jurgen Klopp controlled the transfers, him and Pep Linders, versus Arne Slot will be involved in transfers. Those are 2 different things. There's a difference between involved in transfers versus controlling transfers. Let me give you the example from my own club, Mo. See how calm I am? He's shouting, his veins are popping. Do you have water, Habibi? Do you have water next to you?
I'm drinking green tea.
You're drinking green tea? Good. Good, because it will help you. Let me tell you something, Mo. The start of Jurgen Klopp's career, the infamous story. He wanted Brandt and Götze. Michael Edwards said, no, we're getting Salah and Mane. This is called involved in transfers, meaning I want a left winger and a right winger. I want Brandt and Götze. The club says, no, I'm going to get you Salah and Brandt. When the club is not involved in transfers and the manager controls the transfers is when we go to Jurgen Klopp, we say, yo, we should sign Christopher Nkunku. Jurgen Klopp says, no, I want Darwin Nunez. We go sign Darwin Nunez. Do you understand the difference? Another example from another club that you grew up watching is Manchester United. We all know Alex Ferguson made the transfers towards the end of his Man United career. Any player that they bought, the bad ones and the good ones, you know, the likes of Nani, Obertan, Ronaldo, blah, blah, blah. It's a very infamous story. Ronaldo against Manchester United, Sporting Lisbon, friendly game. Ferguson saw him, he bought him, done. That's called being a manager. That's called being in charge of transfers. Playing a role versus being in charge is different. Even Arne Slot in his interview described it. He said there's a whole team behind the scenes. There's a whole bunch of people who will make decisions. It's not just him. So let me give you an example. Another example, once again, so you get what I'm saying. Let's say Arne Slot takes control of his first training session and he tells the club, I want a DM. I want Mats Wiefer. The club is like, no. Our analytics say Ederson suits this club the best. They go sign Ederson. Do you understand the difference now? There's a completely two different worlds. The reason why Liverpool weren't successful over the last 3-4 years is we stopped following the model of letting the club make transfers. The image of the club was the image of Jurgen Klopp and Pep Linders, not the image of Liverpool FC. The 4 years before that, it was the image of Liverpool FC, and that's the difference. That's all.
All right.
That's literally it.
So he's not just a coach. He has a say in the transfers.
Yes, but think of it this way. It's like a board.
Yeah.
It's like a board of people. Let's say it's Hughes, Edwards, the scouts, the analytics team. Let's say it's 5 people sitting on a table.
100% I agree with you here.
No, but here's the thing. Arne Slot's yes does not veto the other 4 people's no. But Jurgen Klopp's yes vetoed the other 4 no's.
I'm not. See the difference between me? You had to.
But that's the difference. That's called in charge of transfer.
You had to bring Jurgen Klopp in it to prove your point. I'm not talking about that.
No, but that's actually what happened.
I am just talking about one thing. I'm talking about Arne Slot being the coach. Means you get the players, you coach the players, right? I'm gonna give you an example. Do you
also, why overlay the Euro overlay when we're talking about the Premier League?
I don't know.
There you are. The lack of
because you were at the gym and I had a stream before that and you were at the gym hanging out.
طب على فكرة انت where do you
I
even
don't
change?
think we actually have. Okay, yeah, the Premier League is right there. Here you go.
There you are.
Anyway, and also it's 11:20 in my time. It's 7 p.m. your time. You should be way awake, way more. Had breakfast, lunch.
Me and you sleep at the same time, and we wake up at the same time.
That's Husam problem. That's not most.
Yeah, problem. I sleep at like 6 a.m.
That's not most problem here. That's Husam problem.
No, I recognize that's my problem, but we wake up at the same time. So, how long have you been awake on a real? How long?
Since 8:30 in the morning. So
how long ago was it? 3 hours ago?
Now. Less than 3 hours. Yeah.
I woke up 3:30 p.m. my time, so 4 hours ago. That's the only difference. 1 extra hour of sleep. And I got a workout in, so I'm calm now. خلاص. I went to the gym, bro. It felt so good.
Yeah.
Because during the Euros period, I actually had an injury in my back over here, my shoulder area.
Yeah.
Bro, I couldn't go to the gym. I literally just had to keep getting cream and stuff over here. I think because I maxed out the back machine, I got an injury. But I'm back today, so I'm calm. Mo, it's just different roles. Yeah, there's a difference.
No one argued that. I am
okay. One second. Let me tell you. No. Think of all the things that happened politically over the last 8 months. Think of the United Nations. Okay, 90 people can say yes, but 5 countries have vetoing power. You get it? Klopp had veto power. Arne Slot will not have veto power. Arne Slot is let's say let's use our countries as example so no one gets triggered. Arne Slot is Egypt. Jurgen Klopp is USA. That's the difference. عرفت? Arne Slot is Jordan. Jurgen Klopp is USA. Veto fine. Power. You guys all want Nkunku. Nah, veto. Give me Darwin.
I am just at the point of one thing. When people say he's just a coach, that doesn't work like this. The coach has a say.
The coach, it's the percentage of his role, Mo. Yeah. And if I tell you what's he, by the way,
we're not gonna agree. You know what? We're not gonna agree. Khalas. Let's move on to the transfers. We're not gonna agree.
1 second.
I'm saying I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, I don't want to hear. I want to speak it.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Speak it. Go ahead.
I watched the interview, Mo, and this is what he said verbatim. I'll literally paraphrase what he said on a reel. No exaggeration. He was sat next to the training pitch. After the stream, go watch the interview. He was sat next to the training pitch and he said, the focus of my job is on this pitch. He pointed at it. He said, I want to train the team. I want to get involved in the squad. And the rest of the day, it will be divided into family and transfers. You get it? So he's literally equating spending time to
like
family.
Every coach.
That's how less
of a role. Alex Ferguson. Okay,
no,
I'm not going to get involved. I'm not going to get involved.
Jurgen Klopp Jose Mourinho, Alex Ferguson, Arsene Wenger.
But no one
These
said
are
he is
examples-
these guys. No one said
These are
these guys.
examples of managers who control transfers more.
I'm
في
not.
فرق بين control versus giving opinion.
Husam, don't. I
Me
never
and you
said-
control MFF.
Husam,
Yesterday, Martin gave his opinion. He didn't control the
Husam,
team.
please. I never said. Don't say words that I never said. I never said he controls transfers. Never said that.
خلاص.
All I said is he has a say in the transfers, and people said
Yes.
no, he doesn't.
I say it doesn't matter.
خلاص, his say doesn't matter.
No, but it really doesn't matter,
خلاص,
bro.
whatever makes you sleep well at night.
No, it's Michael Edwards making the
خلاص
full-time-
ماشي, okay. Whatever makes you sleep well. خلاص.
Yeah.
Whatever. If that makes you happy, خلاص, fine.
No,
Okay,
that's
by the
because
way,
I'm able-
you are right. Okay, you are right in this. Okay, you are right. He doesn't have a say in the transfer. He doesn't. And by the way, if Arne Slot says anything in the transfer, it doesn't matter.
Yes. Yes.
By the way, the fact that I don't want to debate you, I'm really like annoyed. So,
Yeah, because you lost.
By the way,
It's
I am
fine.
really annoyed.
It's fine.
By the way, when I do stuff like this and you get annoyed in the chat, like a couple of days ago on the stream, you didn't like it and you told me to stop. And just remember this moment. Remember this.
I don't know why you're mad. I'm
Remember this.
W Husam in the chat. Dub Nation in the chat. Yes, are you done, Bo?
I'm done.
Talk to us about Inter transfers. Who
I
makes
am not talking about Inter. You actually lead the show from now on. It's your show. You won, right? You lead the show, and I'm just commenting. I'm here as a guest.
Why are you mad? Can I understand why you're mad?
I'm here as a guest.
Why you're mad? I was mad because you told Ziad that I didn't want him.
I am being done.
When I was the one that said ask Ziad, you're the one who's mad now because I'm describing how Liverpool operate.
Okay. You know, I don't know.
Big up, man.
Yes. I'm done. Really? By the way, if you want me to sit here silent until the end of the stream, I'm gonna sit here silent. I'm being genuine. By the way, I am being genuinely serious.
No one's asking you to sit silent. I don't know why you're so mad.
If you wanna talk about the transfers, it's up to you.
Yes, let's talk about the transfers.
Yeah, ask me questions, I'm gonna talk.
Bro, what do you mean ask you questions?
Like open the subject, you look at the transfers, you do whatever you want, and I'm gonna talk.
Man said ask me questions. Stop, Mo. خلاص, stop. Talk. What do you want to talk about when it comes to Liverpool?
I'm gonna talk about what you want to talk about. Since you
Rabiot is not gonna happen.
Okay.
Calafiori, what do you want to talk about? Tell me.
You tell me. You tell me? Would you want Calafiori in your team? You tell me.
Of course, I want Calafiori.
Is it Arne Slot decision or Michael Edwards decision? What if Arne Slot wants it?
Michael Edwards decision. Why are you smiling? He can't even pretend to be mad at me. He can't even pretend to be mad at me. Drink some green tea, Mo. It's good.
I finished the green tea.
It's good for her. You finished it?
Wallahi خلص.
That's the problem then. You know, it's time to get some water. I have cold water. Yeah, message her. Tell her, can I get a cup of green tea, please? Sam is murdering me on the stream. Talk to me about Calafiori. Tell me your opinion.
You talk to me. I didn't watch the guy until like 2 games only.
What do you mean you didn't watch the guy?
He played
in Serie A.
Yeah, I don't watch Serie A. How many times?
No, but at least when he played the Inter Bologna.
When he played Inter in the cup, when he played Inter in the games, I watched him. But I want to ask you something. Calafiori is a left center back. Why do Liverpool want a left center back? You're gonna put him on the bench?
I think, you know, here's the thing. You ask a valid question because I look at the center back situation. I think maybe now we're getting to the stage where we're thinking maybe Konate just can't be relied on. You get what I'm saying? Problem is he just doesn't play enough games. He's always injury prone. I've never had a problem with Konate's performances. Like, let me tell you about Konate. Konate will play 10 games. He'll have 9 good ones, 1 bad one. Like, it's normal. He's a young center back. But the 9 good ones obviously are going to overshadow the 1 bad one. The problem is his fitness is his issue. He's always injured. Like that's the biggest problem with Ibrahima Konate. Has never been his performances. I don't think anyone in this chat is going to sit up here and complain about Ibrahima Konate performances, but people will sit up here and complain about Ibrahima Konate injury proneness. Now the thing is with Calafiori, I think there might be a world because Arne Slot actually inverts both left back and right back. He plays with 2 10s as well. There might be a world in which they play Virgil on the right and Calafiori on the left. That could be the centre back partnership, and it'll actually be Konate that eats bench because Calafiori is more injury free, obviously, and more reliable when it comes to injuries. And furthermore, as well, one thing we need to keep into consideration. I mean, this season for Man City, I mean, we've seen Stones, we've seen Ake, we've seen Gvardiol, we've seen all their centre backs play. If Liverpool want to go for all competitions, if Liverpool want to go for Carabao, FA, Prem, Champs, if you want to compete on all fronts, then we do need extra bodies. We do need more players to come in and play in as well. So, or there's another world, Mo, where Arne Slot inverts the right back and plays Calafiori left back. That's another solution as well. Calafiori opens up a whole thing. Like he could basically do the role that Ake did 2 years ago, you know, for City, or the role that Tomiyasu did for Arsenal last season, or etc., etc., etc. So he'd be the left back, and we'd invert the right back, who's Trent, and then that would change the complete way we play. So it works. The good thing with Calafiori is he works on all sides. And for me, I'm not complaining with the centre back market. If we get Inacio, I'm happy. We get Yoro, I'm happy. Calafiori, I'm happy. Todibo, I'm happy. Whoever, I'm happy with all these options because they're all good options.
Left back though, Robinson or Nouri though.
Say that again. Sorry.
Wouldn't you prefer to sign a left back like an Ait Nouri?
Yes, me personally, of course. I wanted Ait Nouri. I really like Ait Nouri more. You know how much
Robinson or someone
Bro,
like
Ait Nouri is so good. I think whoever gets Ait Nouri from the top clubs this season, I'm calling a prediction right now. If Ait Nouri moves to a club other than Wolves, he's gonna be, you know, when we start making team of the season videos, he's literally gonna be in the team of the season.
I think so.
Like, bro, this guy is so good. Ait Nouri is so good beyond measure. I think he's ready to become the next best left back in the league. I'm not even exaggerating, Mo. I really think that. Like, I think he actually is so good on the ball, and technically he's fantastic. He can dribble out of trouble. He can pass himself out of trouble. He has all the qualities to be an incredible left back. I think he's going to be the next big thing. But only the caveat is if he moves to a bigger club.
I actually like Robinson as a left back more.
I like Robinson too. I like Estupinan as well. You know, why do people live in the moment, Mo? Suddenly Estupinan is a bad left back. Remember?
Right, no, he's fantastic. He's a great.
He's fantastic left back as
but
well.
He's a very offensive left back though.
Yes, that is
very offensive. Robinson is the most balanced one in the three. Robinson is so good both in defensively and offensively. He's so quick going forward. He can cross, and also he's very strong defensively. I think.
Who do you think has the highest ceiling out of the three we mentioned?
It depends on the age. I actually don't know the age of the three.
I think Robinson is 26. Let me check. I'll give you the three ages right now. Robinson is 26.
Yeah.
Ait Nouri is younger, obviously. I'm gonna check now. Ait Nouri is
23.
23. And Estupinan, yes, is 26. So Ait Nouri.
Ait Nouri for sure. I think this is it for Estupinan and Robinson. That's it.
No, but they're only 26, Mo.
I think, like, looking at...
They can give a club 5 years, probably.
Yeah. I think that... No. I mean about development. I think Robinson, this is his level. Khalas. This is what you're gonna see with him. But I think
Robinson, can you help us out? Who you taking?
But if you want a here and now, okay, here is the thing.
They're all here and now.
I actually think the most here and now of them is Robinson, in my opinion. He goes to Liverpool tomorrow. He can be an offensive. It can be a defense. Like he can be like a here and now.
Yeah, that's a very good signing. I won't complain if we sign him at all.
Like that's what Liverpool need. But I wanted to talk about one more thing about Liverpool is, do you actually need a striker though? If you aren't, okay, then hold on. I'm gonna rephrase the question because that's a wrong way to ask it.
Thank you.
On Saeed.
Because I will jump.
Do you think Liverpool goes for a forward if they don't sell any of them?
Yes, I think we need a forward.
You think they will go for a forward even if they don't sell any of them?
No, but here's the problem is...
That's why I added the caveat though.
Yeah, but there's the problem. This is a straw man argument, they call it, because we will sell a forward. Luis Diaz is leaving Liverpool this summer. He wants to leave. He wants to more.
Okay.
Trust me on this. Unless he doesn't find a club to buy him, which is even more fucking embarrassing. But he wants to leave. He just gave the typical paragraph that players say before leaving.
I
Which is,
have
"Oh,
a
I know
problem
this
with
club."
that one. Is that Liverpool might ask for a lot of money.
Apparently, the latest
And there's
report
only one
3
club
days
in for
ago was
him.
we're willing to go 10 million down.
One club is in for him.
No, 2.
Hold on. What's the second one?
Barca, PSG.
Yeah, PSG are. That rumor died down though.
Yeah, but the reason why the rumor died down is because they sold Mbappe, habibi. That's like the biggest thing, you know. That was like a loss to the whole country of France, not just PSG.
PSG owe Mbappe. PSG owe Mbappe 200 million euros. It's crazy.
Yeah, so that's the big thing. Like,
Guys, about 650 of you here. Can we get to 300 likes, people? The like button underneath your live chat, people.
Also, guys, by the way, thank you guys for 6K. I don't know, did you say it at the start of the stream or you were busy shouting about Arne Slot? Thank you guys so much for 6K subscribers. We hit it after last night's stream. We appreciate you guys. We keep going. Next target 7K, then 8K, then 9K, then 10K. Hit the like button. Subscribe to MHF if you're ready to do so.
And there is one more thing.
Did you tag both our channels?
I think so.
You think so? There you are. I'm about to tag This Is Football and Footy Judge Mo in the description. Go subscribe to both channels as well. So make sure you guys subscribe to Footy Judge Mo. Make sure you guys subscribe to This Is Football. After this, in the Royals Rumble, huh? Yes. So after this stream, he has Mo has Rivals Rumble, and then after that, I have the watch along, and then we both go on the football terrace, and then we have Ahwa, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine, you know, I'm just say this. No disrespect to any other football content creator. If you've subscribed to This Is Football, Footy Judge Mo, and MHF, khalas, your day is done in terms of entertainment. You don't need anything else. Imagine you sit here, watch me and Mo, and then you go watch Rivals Rumble, and then you come watch my watch along, and then you see us on the football terrace, and then you go watch Ahwa. Nah. We're spoiling you guys. So hit the like button, subscribe, share the videos everywhere as well. Love for the love, Habibis. Love for the love. So after all the speech, how many likes are we on? 200 likes. That's good, guys. That's good. 200 likes. So we have above 200. Let's get to 300 as we're live. That's the target. So we are 90 away and there's 700 people here. So hit the like button, subscribe. شفت مسجك ما قدرت ارد عليك. انت بدك تعمل شيء بعد القهوه ولا لا؟
I don't know. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet, to be honest. I haven't.
طيب خلاص بس يقرر مؤمن بقول لك. Anyway, go ahead. Can you stop doing your online shopping on a new tab, please? That would be nice. I did both.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, go into the description. It's there.
Okay.
Oh,
no,
I forgot my own channel.
It didn't work.
You see how much of a sacrificer I am, guys? I tagged Mo's channel. I forgot my own.
That's why I'm
what's By the way, do the super chat before we move on to this topic as well.
And guys, I gotta shame.
Yani, let me put it to you this way quickly before we move on, just so you understand the gist of where I'm coming from. So you can I want you to even hold me accountable. The center back market and the left back market is a market where you can give me 10 different options and I'd be happy with any of them. عرفت? There is none of them that I would be mad at, or none of them that I would sit there and go like, oh no, I don't want this guy. Like this, that's not the case. خلاص, I'm okay with a lot of people. You get me? That's the point.
I'm 8 subscribers away from 22K, you know that. Big up Mo and Husam. Kimmich to City is worrying, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think
Who reported this?
It's not to City. They haven't reported him to City, just to let you know. They actually said that he's linked. Joshua Kimmich has stance and he's preparing to leave. He might leave for free or they might sell him. But they haven't said it's Manchester City now. By the way, guys, this Manchester City news is not like actually it's not like true that they are in for him. There is no news that someone actually bid for the guy. The guy's with Germany. He hasn't agreed personal terms with anyone. And also, I think Arsenal can offer Zinchenko, as people say, to Bayern Munich. Redlan Tranga, chill Mo, it's all love, Akhi. It's all love. Yeah, no worries. It's all love.
Mo just had one of those moments where he's just mad for no reason.
It's all love. More rattled than Chelsea fans losing Elise. Sean, they aren't even rattled. They show they are not.
They're coping.
They don't show us that
copium here. That's what they're doing. Just sniffing copium. Cannot stand Chelsea fans. Wallahi. I've actually come to the realization. The problem with Chelsea is more the fans than Bowley. Imagine if Ziyad. I think Ziyad is gonna. There's two people on YouTube who is gonna get destroyed like no other next season. Ziyad and Carefree Lewis. Those two.
So you think, life but we spoke about this many times. You don't think that Chelsea, just short answer, have any chance of competing for top 4, which is their target? Like just as simple. You don't think, like realistically, they have a chance of competing for top 4?
Yes, I don't think they have a chance.
Okay, so that means you are sure that they're gonna get cooked.
Yes, I know for a fact. I know for a fucking fact, bro. I'm telling you right now. I'm actually being dead serious, bro. I know for a fact.
You mentioned Carefree Lewis.
I cannot wait. Listen, people. Yeah,
you literally mentioned Lewis.
Okay, I actually understood what happens with Carefree Lewis. Let me tell you what happens. It's not even a conspiracy anymore because he just spawns. This is the situation. The situation is the following. He is in a group chat with about 500 minions. And as soon as he's mentioned on a stream, they send him link. Lewis, they're talking about you. Because that's the only logical explanation. Or he's a massive subscriber to me, you, and all the channels. And as soon as we mention him, he's there. He's there listening. But as soon as he listens to Chelsea, directly he's in the chat commenting. There is no other explanation. Bro, I'll be honest with you. Lewis's copium levels is next level. Ziyad's copium level is next level. If they won't sign Olise, yeah, make sure you guys go subscribe to Ziyad's Zone. All you have to do is just click on his name, go to channel, subscribe. Same thing with Carefree Lewis as well. Subscribe to both channels. Here's the thing, bro. They're coping so hard. You know, Lewis, what he titled his video yesterday? Is losing Olise that deep? Is losing Olise that deep? Imagine that was his fucking title, bro. That was his title. Is losing Olise that deep? That's what he titled his video. He's so coping right now. It's unbelievable. And I went into there and it was just like, first of all, I destroyed the guy. There was, the guy that looked like Ned Flanders. I destroyed him.
Jester? Did he come on your channel?
No, I went on Carefree Lewis's channel with 10 Chelsea fans. And I shut up Jester, bro. Imagine the whole chat. You know how much Chelsea fans hate me? The whole chat was like W Husam. Imagine. I went into the enemy territory and they said W Husam over there. I destroyed them. And then Lewis's copium levels is so insane because let me tell you what, Lewis, at the start of the summer, I want Osimhen, I want Alvarez, I want Olise. We can get top 4. Poche! It was all Poche's fault. He played 2 forwards against Nottingham Forest, and he drew to Burnley at home, and he drew to Sheffield at home, and the second half to Wolves away. I memorized the whole speech he gives. And blah, 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 and he cost us here and he cost us there. There should be a second part of the speech. Fuck you, Sanchez, for the home game against Arsenal. Fuck you, Jackson, for the away game against Manchester City. Fuck everyone for the home game to Manchester City where they should have won. Fuck everyone for the home game against Liverpool where they should have won. There's plenty of... But the point is, bro, I really don't think they understand the depth of the issue now. Because Todd Bowley and Iqbali have signed a death warrant, Mo. 5-year contract to Enzo Maresca. Khalas, this is it.
Do you know how long is...
Do you understand if Chelsea are 12th this season, they can't sack him? Are you aware of this?
They can. They're going to pay...
No. I'm not saying the fans.
Contract. Do you know how
I'm saying the fans? I'm talking the owners. Because they will look even dumber.
They will sack him.
They won't sack him. I promise you, Bowley, Iqbali,
Chelsea
Wilson,
are
and
10th
Shota
or
not
12th,
sacking
they
the
gonna
rest of
sack
the
him.
season, even if they're 15th. I promise you.
If they
I
are 10th,
promise you.
if Chelsea are 10th, they're gonna sack him.
Want to make a bet right now?
Yeah, they're gonna sack him.
Okay.
I'm
If
not gonna
Chelsea
bet.
are 10th, 1 second. If Chelsea are 10th for 3 or more weeks, game
No,
weeks.
3 is no 3 is
5. 5.
5. Oh no.
If Chelsea are 10th for
Like
5
last
game weeks
season,
in a row.
if like last season they are 10th, like until like 11th, until February they're 11th.
Oh.
But I'm being realistic.
Let's adjust it. If they're mid-table, which is 8th to 12th, okay? If they're 8th to 12th for 2 months.
No, Inter, you're gonna understand. I think they can sack him. I think you're missing my
Don't use the word can. Will they?
I don't know. They didn't sack Poch when he was 11th. These guys are idiots.
Yeah, but Mo, I think now
Like
that
at the end of that, if Chelsea finish,
yeah, but Maresca's do or die, Mo. That's the
hold
difference.
on. No, I think if Chelsea are like 10th, 11th, and they finish like 8th, you'll sack the guy. Why not? Why not? What's stopping them from doing that? Money?
Because now it has to become a project.
Why? Do you think it's an ego thing? Do you think it's an ego thing?
Yes, 100% it's an ego thing. Lewis himself said it's an ego thing, and he wanted Poch gone. Imagine.
I don't think so.
I think now Enzo Maresca project will be sold to the Chelsea fans. They have to stick by their guy, Mo. They have to.
So, but fine.
Okay, you know what? I'll make the bet since Mo
I
doesn't
don't know
want to make
why
it.
you think that they have to stick by him. I just don't get
If
that
Chelsea
notion.
are 10th for a month and longer, and they sack Enzo Maresca for a month, actually, you know what? Let me be fair. If they're 10th for a month and a half, happy now, that's like 7 game weeks. If they're 10th for a month and a half and they sack him, I will make my hair blue and sing a Chelsea song. Done. Khalas.
But okay, let me ask you, forget that. Genuinely speaking, you don't think if Chelsea finish 8th or something at the end of the season, they can't sack the guy, they have to stick by him?
Yes, they have to stick by him because now they have sold their fan base on a project.
Okay.
They've خلص, man, now it's become, bro, you need to understand, when I'm listening to Chelsea fans, Mo, it's like a completely different, you know what it reminds me of? Listening to Chelsea fans now is like listening to Arsenal fans 6 years ago. It's no longer the Chelsea fans that you grew up speaking to, you know, the arrogant, smug, you know, we have to win, we must win, we're made to win, I love you, Roman type. They're all accountants now. Mo, they're all accountants. It's like talking to an FSG inner. They all have accountancy degree, Mo. They're all talking about finances and PSR and why signing John Duran is a good idea. Estevao apparently is the next Neymar. Paez is the next Luis Suarez.
I don't get it. How did they sign Estevao in an 8-year contract though? Until 2033. How did that happen?
I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine.
Like, how is Estevao's contract running until 2033? And how much is he getting paid until 2033? 10 years contract? What the fuck, bro? How do you sign players on like fucking 10 years contract then?
You'll have an audit alone. They've all become accountants, Mo. It's actually funny.
Anyway, let's talk about something. Let's talk about the last part about this Nico Williams hype that is linked to Liverpool and Arsenal now. For a brief moment, he was linked to Chelsea, but Fabrizio said no. Would you get Nico Williams for your club? Would you like him instead of Luis Diaz?
Nope. Instead of Luis Diaz. Nah, he's better than Diaz, of course, but I don't want him.
So if you sell Diaz and get the guy,
I don't even think Nico Williams right now is ready to make that level of move, Mo. You know what Nico Williams' levels is? Nico Williams' level now is Spurs, Wolves, Brighton, that level. He's not ready. He's not ready for that move.
You think Nico Williams' level is Wolves, Brighton, and this stuff?
Bro, he ain't Liverpool level. He ain't Arsenal level. He ain't City level. That's what I know for sure. He's definitely not our level.
Bro, you have Luis Diaz and you have Cody Gakpo, bro. You have Cody Gakpo, Darwin Núñez, and Luis Diaz.
Don't ever disrespect Cody Gakpo legacy like this.
Are you serious?
Cody Gakpo cannot be compared to the other two Himir.
Cody Gakpo and Nico Williams. Are you mad?
Yeah, Cody Gakpo is much better than.
You think that Cody Gakpo is better than Nico Williams?
Yeah, he is. Cody Gakpo is better than Nico Williams. Diaz and Nunes aren't, but Cody Gakpo, yes.
Oh my God. Better.
You even see him in the Euros, bro. All the talent is there. He's really good. He doesn't dribble without purpose.
I don't watch a lot of Athletic Bilbao. I can't speak on Nico.
Listen,
Williams.
he has 11 assists, 5 goals. That's his number.
How much is Nico Williams? How much is Cody Gakpo?
I have no idea. I think it's 6 and 6. I could be mistaken.
So how is he better than him?
Because Cody Gakpo problem this
someone
season.
Plays for Bilbao and someone plays for Liverpool.
Yes, but Cody Gakpo problem this season, and even Jurgen Klopp himself admitted he used them wrong. Yeah, Cody Gakpo for the first, if you remember, for the first part of the season was played as a centre midfielder. Remember this? And then Cody Gakpo for the second part of the season was played as a striker. Only towards the end we kind of saw him on the left and he started cooking a little bit.
Listen, I watched Nico Williams in the Euros. Look exciting, look good in tight spaces. I think he's not bad at all. I think he will cook at Liverpool. I think he's better than Cody Gakpo, in my opinion. I'm not gonna sit here and claim I watch Bilbao at all, but I think the talent is undeniable. I think he's better than Cody Gakpo, in my opinion. That's what
I don't think we need a left winger because we already have like 5 left wingers.
Who are the left wingers?
Jota, Nunez, Gakpo, Diaz.
All of these are left wingers?
Yeah. All of them play on the left.
None of them is good enough for Liverpool, actually.
Right? It's like Salah. Khalas, done. We either need to sign a right winger or a striker.
None of them.
Me personally, if it were up to me, you know what I'd do? But none of my fan base like this because they have no taste, some of them. I'd sign Ivan Toney. Tomorrow I would sign him.
That'll work. Why not?
Ivan Toney for Liverpool would cook. He's a Liverpool fan. He could give you probably 4 more years of football. 5 more years of football easily. I don't live in the moment. He's a great finisher. He's very good in front of goal. He can link up play. He can bring Salah into the game. He can bring someone else on the left into the game. He would cook. Ivan Toney would cook for us. This is fair. By the way, this is a fair comment by Sean. Yeah. This is a fair comment by Sean. He says,
very fair.
Williams Euro hype is like, it is fair because here's the thing. Enzo in the World Cup is what made Chelsea's dumbass ownership go pay 110 million for him. That's true, the thing. Fine. No, it is true. It's literally the World Cup.
It's the group stage of Benfica plus the World Cup. So plus the World Cup.
Give me percentage.
Stage, that 50-50 was 50-50. He was hyped before the World Cup, bro. Bro,
I wanted Enzo the summer before. You heard me say I wanted Enzo and Alvarez from River Plate.
Forget River Plate.
And you know we were offered them for
Enzo
45
hype.
million and we said
Enzo
no.
Enzo hype was from Benfica when they topped the group against Juventus and PSG. That's Enzo hype when he bossed that midfield and played well. And then the World Cup happened. But Enzo was hyped before that. The World Cup happened and people are like, whoa, yes, he's 100 million. Yes, I get that. I get what you're saying, but it's 50-50. But the point is, going back to the point, we dwell on stupid stuff. Sean, that's actually true. I don't claim that I watch Nico Williams week in, week out to actually say that he's good at Bilbao. I don't watch him week in, week out. I watched maybe a couple of games. And he looked all right. He isn't amazing. But again, he's 21 years old, isn't he? And looking at him, it's a lot of talent. I think he can improve. If Arne Slot can coach him, I think he can be.
Bro,
he can be amazing.
I don't mind us signing someone like this, but then the direction of the club need to be clear. Don't tell me I'm keeping Salah, I'm keeping Van Dijk, I'm keeping Trent, I'm keeping Alisson. And then Arne Slot says, I want to do better than last season. I want to challenge, then go sign me Nico Williams. عرفت?
The
direction is wrong.
He wants us to...
You see why I told you should watch the interview? Today, if you're free for 15 minutes, ignore the beginning.
I watched a lot, like Liverpool, what is it called? Liverpool Hub. Put the bits of it that is important.
Forget the bits. I just wanted to watch the interview. He's talking about doing better than last season. He's talking about challenging. He's talking about all this.
Are you going to hold him accountable to that or no?
Of course I'm going to hold him accountable. Because there are Liverpool fans who are spreading the false narrative that we're in a rebuild. Even you agreed that we're not in a rebuild. You don't keep Salah, Van Dijk, Firmino, Trent, and Allison and tell me I'm in a rebuild. No, we're not, brother. We ain't in no damn rebuild. Don't lie to us. Don't lie to us. That's why, you know why, alhamdulillah, I'm literally 10 subscribers away from 31.4k, headed to 35k, 40k, inshallah, before the start of the season. Is because people need a truth teller from the Liverpool fan base. Because they've had enough of the same waffle. We're not rebuilding, bro. What do you mean rebuilding? Next season,
I never said rebuild. Rebuild my ass.
Okay, but even you agree we're not rebuilding, صح?
No, the rebuild was last season. With Szoboszlai, with Gravenberch, with McAllister. That was the rebuild.
Yani respectfully, if we buy a DM, buying a forward, and buy one centre back, that's not rebuild. That's not a rebuild, bro. That's not a rebuild. Like if you sell Diaz, go get a forward,
so
get
you
a
don't think
DM.
Arsenal should sign this guy at all? Nico Williams.
Who? Nico Williams?
The rebuild in Liverpool. Yeah.
No, Arsenal should not.
So you think Nico Williams is a rebuild signing?
Of course, because Nico Williams, we need time more. Nico Williams need 2 years to get to like a 15 goal a season level. He need time more. He ain't gonna just hit the ground running like that.
Bro, you have Cody Gakpo, bro.
Bro, yeah, Cody Gakpo's a good player. I don't mind Gakpo. I have no problem with Gakpo. The other two is who I have a problem with, Mo. You know when you say you have Cody Gakpo, it's like you telling the Arsenal fans you have Leandro Trossard. طيب, okay, man, they're both good players. عادي يعني, I have no problem with them. You know who Arsenal fans hate? Reece Nelson, Edin Ketia. You know who I hate? Nunez, Diaz. If you tell me right now, would I trade Nunez and Diaz for a cup of coffee? I will say yes, happily.
Really?
Yes.
What if Nunez
sure it's a really good cup
your expectations?
Listen, the reason why I shit on Diaz even more than Nunez is because Diaz is 28. Halas, this is who he is, Mo. It's no more development. It's no more getting better. It's no more becoming good. Luis Diaz has one trait, and one trait only, which is dribbling. That's it. He cannot create. He cannot pass. He cannot finish. He cannot shoot. His only trait is dribbling. Thierry Henry, when he spoke on CBS, he made the claim, and it's a true claim because we see it with our own eyes every week, Mo. He made the claim that some people dribble without purpose. That fits Luis Diaz. Literally dribbling without purpose. Meaning, this is what Luis Diaz does on a weekly basis. And people who started digging into Luis Diaz like I did now have fully turned on him. They listen to me because I make valid points. This is what Luis Diaz does. He gets the ball on the left-hand side, dribbles past the right back. Okay, now you've done 50% of the tough job. Now, as a forward, the next what should happen is either you create, you cut in and shoot, you create a dangerous chance, you do something. Luis Diaz cannot cross, cannot pass, cannot play through balls, doesn't make smart runs, and cannot finish. The biggest game of the season at Anfield, it was 1-1. Salah came on, created the most dangerous chance of the game within 3 seconds of coming on, played Luis Diaz in. Luis Diaz looked at Ederson straight in the face and shot the ball at the corner flag. That's not someone I rely on. I'd prefer Martinelli over Luis Diaz. I prefer a lot of people. Yes, they might not look as good on the eye, but at least they deliver. Bro, we need someone to take the pressure off of Salah. You know how much people don't regard Nunez and Diaz. You would find 3 players on Salah. Every time Salah gets the ball, there's 3 players on him. They'd be like, Yalla, Pat, you want to give Nunez the ball? Give it to him. Yalla. Nunez gets the ball, looks at the keeper, yoink, miss. Yalla, give it to Diaz. Give it to Diaz. Dribble. Corner flag. Dribble. Failed cross. You know how many assists he has since he came to Liverpool? 10 assists. Have you seen Reece James this season, by the way?
Reece James? I've seen like
Luis
5
Diaz
games.
has less big chances created than Reece James.
No, yeah, no.
Luis Diaz has less big chances created than Cameron Archer of Sheffield. Luis Diaz has less big chances created than Alfie Doherty. Luis Diaz has less big chances created than bums and than players who have not played all year long. In 500 million appearances that he's made for Liverpool, he has 10 assists. 10 assists. 10. He's played the most minutes out of any Liverpool forward this season.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Jugador. Luis Diaz. Dribble, 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 dribble. Well done. There's a sport for that. It's called futsal. Unfortunately, it's not football.
Yeah. Anyway, I think the super chat is related to this. Sean is saying, I don't believe he's bad. He doesn't have potential, high ceiling. But he had average season at Bilbao and won Copa del Rey. Do it one more season. I think if he does it one more season, it's going to become way more expensive. Yeah, that's the thing. You know what I mean? Like that would be the thing. Anyway, listen. I'm just gonna go start the show.
Can I redirect to my watch along later as well?
Husam is doing a watch along. Are you doing a watch along for Germany, Switzerland? Of course.
No, Scotland, Hungary. Liverpool derby. Robertson versus Soboslai. Let's go.
Okay, guys, stay here. Don't go. Don't go anywhere. We're about to start the other stream, of course. So we'll see you guys on Footy Judge Mo Rivals Rumble. Make sure first, over 700 people here, we can get to 300 likes. So like the damn video, people. Like the video, people. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're about to start Rivals Rumble. This is going to be an absolutely fantastic and an amazing show, guys. And we'll see you guys on the other side, of course. And we'll see you guys later. We are out of here.